Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with 25. They're going to run it. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Catch made on the left side. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. Sets up a critical 3rd down play. The shotgun running play call. They make the stop at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal from there.
Chris, it's early in this football game, but the defense had a golden opportunity to come up with a stop, and they allow him to run the football on him to get the 1st down, and now it's 1st and goal. Missed a golden opportunity. Let's see how they respond here.
Swarm by the pass rush is sacked.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. He's swarmed by the defense. The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Gators offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Ball handed off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Look at a pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Gators are in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Florida, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. To the air, it's Mayava. Pulls it in, it's Lee. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Gets made on the out route. Puts into space at the 50. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs it in for the score. score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. To throw, it's Mayava. He'll take a deep shot. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They finally get him down, but the offense with a big spark to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Lee. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The ball's looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Balls. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Bringing it out, it's Wilson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing something seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
It's a solid game. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So, second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made. Room to run here. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is really set up first and goal now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back. He's got it near the end zone. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Back to pass. It's Mayava. That's reeled in. It's Lee. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear. Huge play. They finally get him down, but he's all the way up to midfield. Now they can open up the playbook. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Looking for some space. It's Hardy. Picks up the first, looking for more. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hardy. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He hands it off from the gun.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Olsen. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Escapes the pocket. Across the 30. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Gibson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust, and that's their 1st timeout. 1st down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. And the Gators are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Gators, as they put 6 more on the board.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Mayava. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside. No matter which way he went, they had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. One problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They're using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Volunteers begin a new series here. First and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Team does their job. It secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. But they had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
The Vols are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but I'm really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. Able to convert on third. Sets up first and goal, the 8.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advance.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on second and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Facing a third and goal from a long way away. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll run here on third and goal. And tackled there by the defense.
The offense has a big play here, but not really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Not able to connect. Incomplete. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? QB tries it again here on second and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Wilson. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
He's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, of double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Makes a quick catch. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the Volunteers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run it. It's Lewis. And he'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Touchdown, Volunteers. They are pouring it on now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
22 water. 22 water.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
The Gators will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Offense back out on the field now. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. They'll run it to the right side. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Breaking free at the 35. Just one. Now it's another broken tackle. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Balls. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking for some space. It's Clemson. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. There's a toss to the left side. And And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Tennessee. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. So the defensive touchdown stays on the board. The offense had a chance to negate it with the penalty, but for some reason declined it. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
55, Florida, 21.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. So we're trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
2 o'clock with the running game. Fights through a tackle.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He'll ride the back again here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A quick throw to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
4th down coming up after that running play.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.